for the next, really the next 4 years, and it's going to take us some time. Obviously, the number one issue is we need to do a superintendent search. But in order to do that, based on the experts in the field, the Florida Association of District School Superintendents, the Florida School Board Association, the recruiting firms that have recruited the superintendents in Brevard County and in Duval County, have all said what I believe to be true also, is that the district needs a strategic plan. And once that strategic plan is completed, then we should go out for a national search for an experienced, successful superintendent for our district. The other area that I have brought up is a shared governance model for the district. And in that, it empowers the teachers, the educators in the classroom, to actively participate and drive policies that they work under to achieve, again, their goals. And that's not something that's radically new. It's new to education. There have only been a few districts in the country that have actually blended an outcomes-based budget process with shared governance. But it's something that we learned in healthcare 30 years ago in empowering nurses to create policies that they work under, and it was originally initiated at Vanderbilt Medical Center. The educators in the classroom are the ones that deliver our service and produce our product. We're in the education business, and the way you measure success, in my mind, is student success and academic achievement, is that when a child leaves our district, they are either ready for a great career and a great job, or they're ready to succeed in college and or a university.
The superintendent search has to become the focus of the board, and that is our CEO of the district, and that is the person who's going to be administrating the details of the directions of the board, the expectations of the community, and I see that person should be an experienced superintendent, if at all possible. And I believe it should be a national search. I think we should be willing to interview candidates that you may be not located in Florida. I think we have to be open to that and not be afraid to cast a wide net. We have to come to grips with, we have the elephant in the living room is the ERP for a second issue. The ERP has got to come to a head where we either have it performing the way we need it to perform, the accountability for the companies involved that have supposedly been providing the mechanics of it, the backbone of it, all the details of it. But you can't have a great ERP system unless our staff has been trained. And then along with that, what's the connection for the future when we have glitches and problems? We know that there's going to be changes that we may want to make. And is cyber the best avenue for that? PeopleSoft. So if it's a flexible program that adapts and changes in time, what is in place to make sure that happens? And the third thing is still the board, the function of the board. That the board works as a board. The board can have disagreements, should have, that the board has differences of opinion, but that it's collaborative and it's working toward the common good for our students, for our employees, and for the benefit of our community.